You know, I like you. I'm going to save you $20,000 today. This 1967 GTO is actually a Lemans. It's completely body off frame restored as a GTO. Nobody will know but you and I. It has air conditioning, completely rebuilt motor, rust-free metal. There's a 4-speed in there. This car's got a lot going on. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the information and study the pictures top to bottom. That's where you find a price tag along with a monthly finance option. The banks we deal with will allow you to put 10% down. They'll go 12, 13 years on a lot of these cars, which should make it very easy to afford. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the next one's posted. For right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Car was built in California. It was sold new in Arizona. We had the Protecto plate with the original owner's name and address on it. So it's a clean Western car. They lifted the body off the frame, the floors, the braces, the rockers, the metal is all smooth, clean metal, painted black. The entire chassis is all nice and clean, painted black. It's smooth metal. All the suspension and steering were completely rebuilt when it was restored front and back. It has air shocks in the back. Has disc brakes, no drum brakes all the way around. They've been serviced. Has the e-brake assembly is all hooked up. You look up at the motor, it's clean. The motor was actually just rebuilt. It has a 4-speed transmission in there. So underneath this car is very clean, well sorted, dialed in. Now let's check out the body. And I actually sold this car to the people that we just acquired it back from a few years ago. The roof looks great, absolutely straight. Coming down here is straight, no issues. This is absolutely straight. These long panels are absolutely straight. I mean, yeah, this car's really, really straight. Lines up beautifully. You can open the door with one finger. It's so easy. All lines up nice, no damage, no dents, no funny body work showing. Bumper lines up beautifully to the fender. This all lines up spot on. There are 2 upward dents, one here and one there. Not dents, but like crow's feet cracks. So something, they closed the hood on something that caused it to do that. It is straight. There are no dents, but the paint is cracked. This side is just as straight. Yeah, really slick, like a mirror. They call it the Coke bottle design because of the way it flares out like that. It looks like a bottle. Nice, clean, straight. I don't see any rust or damage, and this paint's been on there at least, 4 or 5 years that I know of because we used to own the car. The paint is polished out smooth like glass. The reflection is just like a red mirror. With that said, I did find a couple imperfections, a little chip or a nick or something like that, which I'm not finding them now that I'm looking for them. Right here over on this side, there's a little chip. There's a chip. Nope, that's a piece of dirt. Oh, look at that. So the paint's in really, really excellent shape. Has the GTO hood scoop, has a nice stance. I'm sure you've noticed them sparkling Cragar chrome wheels, 15-inch BF Goodrich tires. They look to be a little fatter in back. All the stainless trim is in very nice shape, all straight and shiny. Now this is like an anodized trim. This is original. This has lots of light scratches in this piece here. Door handle's like a 7. The mirror is real nice. Windshield's crystal clear. The moldings around the wheel well are polished. Has the stacked headlights. All this chrome is all very nice. This lens here has some cracks in it. That looks original. It's got the GTO grille. The bumper is very presentable, but if you really look at it, it has a little tarnish on it. The original antenna has the wide moldings on the bottom. Those look like new. GTO emblem. Yeah, it's a sharp looking car here, folks. GTO emblems here. Back bumper, that looks like it's re-chromed. It has the optional stainless tips. It has staggered size muffler. One's bigger than the other one. That's the way GTO did it. I don't know why, but that is actually correct. If you look at that, don't think, oh, what the heck are they doing there? So that's the gorgeous outside. Let's open it up. I got a lot to show you inside. All right, let's see inside the trunk. Wow, under the trunk lid's painted real slick. They replaced the stickers, the rubber bumpers, the bolts, weather strip, Jambs painted nice. Nice big clean trunk compartment with a neat coat of spatter finish paint. Got a mat. We have a tire cover, but no tire. Someone painted up the jack real nice. As a shop manual, it's on a CD. This door is just as easy to open as that one. Jambs are really slick. The weather strips and window seals and sill plates, all that looks like new. Door panels, armrest, that's new. The dash pad has been replaced. Instrument panel, the vents, the instrument panel, all real nice. Has an aftermarket tachometer. Has a nice digital retro stereo. Nice gauge cluster. GTO emblem with the grab bar. This is the Protecto plate. The original owner was from Arizona. Nice carpets. Nice center console for a 4-speed with the optional walnut shifter knob. Walnut steering wheel. The trim around the pedals is all shiny. New cushions in the seats. They're nice and plump and firm, which makes the upholstery fit real nice. It has red seat belts. Seat trim is all real nice. Everything in back looks really good. Side panels, the seats, the mesh speaker tray. Headliners replaced. It looks nice and tight fitting. Visors, the mirror look new. Dome light works. Under the dash lights work. Doesn't have a cigarette lighter, probably because they have their phone plugged in or something like that, so no cigarette lighter. I want to give a close-up of the couple of cracks that I talked about. And then if you follow me over here, I did notice a bump that I didn't see earlier. There's some bumps right along here. You have to catch it in the right light. I want to make sure we pointed that out. The car is really slick. So that is actually a 1967 400 motor. The people we sold it to actually had it rebuilt. I have the receipt. It was around $6,700, so it's completely rebuilt. On top, they paid another $500 for the Edelbrock intake, and it also has a new Edelbrock carb. Cadmium plated brake booster, a dual reservoir master cylinder, so it's power brakes, power steering. Got the squirters are hooked up. Factory air conditioning system. This was charged. It blows cold air. They probably should have repainted the top of the radiator. But everything looks real good, proper. It's got hood insulation. Well, it's got that idle that I like. Revs up nice and clean. Clutch feels smooth. Sure looks pretty in the sun. Now, every one of our cars gets a double inspection. It gets inspected by the lead mechanic. He drives it, puts it on the lift. This car here, we charged the air. They repaired some vacuum lines for the heater control panel. We fixed reverse lights. A couple other minor things were on the list that they fixed. Now, when the car sells, it goes in the shop for a second inspection, just to make sure it leaves here in good working order. So, there you have it. We have a gorgeous 4-speed, air-conditioned, red-on-red, rust-free GTO at a very affordable price. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can talk to the salesman. They can help answer your questions, including financing and getting it delivered to your door at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on that bell icon. You'll be notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.